Welcome back, YouTube. Another episode of Bobby Hills Outdoors. It's November 3rd, 2018. Oh wait, I gotta go grab the keys to the Ranger. Opening morning of deer season 2018. So this is what I do every morning, opening morning and every morning of deer season. We're gonna get out here and get this Ranger fired up, get it warmed up, and then I'm gonna head over to my mom's and go get some coffee because they're in the backyard and nobody makes coffee like my mother and father. All right, so we're gonna do that, get all the gear loaded up, rifle, go hit the stand before it gets daylight, see if we can get a nice deer down. Got 2 weeks to kill doe, put a little meat in the freezer, but I'm gonna wait a couple days, see if I see a nice buck out there moving around, and if so, we're gonna go ahead and take him. All right, so been waiting for this this day all year, like every year. It's pretty exciting. But I got a pretty nice little food plot that I worked on this year that I'm hunting over here on my own personal property. So hopefully it's got the deer and the pigs moving in, and we'll try to get something. So if you don't know, I just leave my house, and my deer stand and my place is only about 2 or 3 minute ride down the road on the Ranger. So as soon as I leave the house, about 3 minutes, I'm stepping in the deer stand. Okay. Also, for y'all that didn't know, the big long journey to my parents' house, like I said, it's just in the backyard. It's just right here. My mom said she'd have coffee ready for me this morning, so we'll get over there. We'll get that coffee, get this thermos filled up. All right. It's an awesome thermos. Anyways, I can say what y'all want, but I got this thermos from my mom too. It's cool. Yeah, I'm 38 years old, but I'm not ashamed to say that because I love my mom. What? What are you doing, doggy? Yeah, nice and cool out. Enjoying the morning. Thanks. Got my coffee right there. Ready to rock and roll. Alright, so gotta grab the bag. Man, it's kinda hard recording in the dark, man. I got used to old guns and chicken strips last weekend when we were hog hunting tonight with that new light he's got, man, and just taking pictures with it on the ground kinda spoiled me, so I need to get with him and get that link to Amazon to get that light ordered. It'd be a lot better recording out here with that light. Make it a lot easier on me too. Anyways, got the coffee, gonna throw it in the bag here. Get the rifle. Man, I feel great. I feel real good about today. I think it's gonna be a good day of hunting. We're gonna hit this deer stand. See, this is when I need that light. Hit this deer stand, see how we do this morning. And then after that, we get out. If I don't kill a deer this morning, we're gonna head straight on over to Conroe to the swap meet and get some race car parts. See how it's doing out there, and get on back to the house and close back to my deer stand. Do some more deer hunting. Y'all stay tuned. We're gonna come back to you from the stand. All right. Got the Remington 700 SPS Tactical 308. I like the gun. I've taken a few deers down with it. It is super accurate. A lot of people change stock on it. I've left all mine in stock, just put the scope on there. I did try, believe it or not, you are gonna probably laugh at me, but I tried the Vortex optics. I also have another one of these just like it, but it's a 16-inch barrel threaded with for the can, and I got one of the badass Vortex scopes on there on the other one. This is the Nikon P308. I like this scope better than the Vortex. I don't know, call me old school or old fashioned, but it does the job a lot better for me. Let's get this Ranger on the road. I don't really have to worry about being too dark out there to stand, seeing what's moving around, because I do have the Pulsar XP28 Helion that I'm taking to the stand with me, and we can see what's moving around before it gets daylight. See if any pigs is out. The pigs. There were some wild pigs moving around on the street out here last night and last weekend. We were headed out to hunt, me and
buck, and Mark have got the chicken strips, saw some pigs down here on the side of the road. We'll see if they're out there again. If not, if so, might try to run them down with the Ranger. Get a little rough back here. Try to get to my deer stand. Kind of go through this little thicket of woods, and get down here with the tractor. Box blade, cut this road down a little bit. Alright, so far, I had a doe walk out, and then shortly after that, a bobcat came out of the creek. Went right to where the doe went in the woods. I got a real bad bobcat problem down here. I probably kill at least two bobcats every year while deer hunting. I've seen them in the middle of the daylight, out here in the middle of the day. I really got to get a grip on this bobcat problem, because a lot of people think I'm crazy, but I think they're running my deer. I've actually had one of them try to attack one of my decoys one time, but anyways, so that's all I've seen. One doe, one bobcat. Alright, well, I just had this little 8-point come out. I named him Dozer about 3 years ago. He's a pretty nice little buck, but every time he comes out, I just let him walk, you know. I've been kind of feeding him out here and watching him for the last 3 years, so he's getting pretty good. Looks like a pretty good deer. Just, you know, one of those things when you got your own place and you watch these deer grow. One day he's gonna be a beast. It's just not ready yet, and we'll see what else is gonna move. I tried to get him on the camera, but for some reason this thing would not focus. I got a little bit of him on my phone, but you really couldn't make it out too much. Anyways, I got this thing focused. I turned it off, reset it. So stay tuned, and hopefully we'll get some action coming. All right, so I'm gonna got all the windows closed up here in the stand. I'm gonna get everything packed up. We're gonna pack out of here. Let me tell you what, the Pulsar Helium thermal scanner, it sure takes all the guesswork out of it. I know you got a buddy or a friend, family members, whatever. You know, you always got that problem that they see a bush deer, or tree deer, whatever they call it. They think it's a deer standing there, but it's actually a bush. That just knocks the problem right out. So there's no guessing on that. You hit them with that scanner, and if it's alive, then they're gonna light up. If not, you know, it's not. So anyways, that doe ran across a while ago. Never saw the buck come out. Waited about 30-45 minutes. I guess it took a different route. So I need to get down here. I don't know if you see it a while ago. I'll do that. It's kind of foggy in there. Anyways, feeder is like right over there. We'll get out there. Anyways, I never heard it go off, so I need to take the Ranger down there, check it. At this point, I really don't think it matters, because these deer seem to be these bucks seem to be chasing these doe right now. Nobody's worried about corn. Okay, they're not worried about a big food plot or anything. Anyways, we'll get it packed up, head down there, check the feeder, see what's going on, and then try to come back this evening and see if we can see. There was all kind of action this morning, so that was a good sign. Couldn't get this camera to focus too good, so I didn't get a good shot of the bucks. But anyways, getting out of the stand, get back over here to the Ranger. That's where that doe come from. I had a doe come out of here early this morning with the thermal, and then I had another one just now. Then I had a buck come down this fence line, come out, stand in front of the stand. This little buck I've been kind of feeding for the last few years and watching him grow. But yeah, I don't want to take him. He's going to be a good deer here in a couple years. So we'll wait for him to grow up, see if we can take him out if nobody else shoots him. Let me show you all this action we've been having down here. There's deer, pig tracks, bobcats. I saw a bobcat this morning. He ran down this creek line right here. Ran all the way down there, where I actually was on that side, actually on this side.
Followed the creek line all the way up there, crawled over a little tree, and that was right after that doe went in the woods I was telling you. Then I seen him in the daylight come back across. Like I said, I kill about 2 bobcats here every year, sitting here deer hunting. So I got a bobcat problem down here. If anybody says those bobcats don't run your deer, that's a crock of shit. So anyways, show you some of these tracks I got coming through this little creek right here. A pig, there's a deer. I mean, they're everywhere. If you look, they're everywhere out here. Everywhere you look. I mean, they're coming in pretty good. All these are fresh from like last night. This water's running. I got to get in here with a tractor, clean this creek up a little bit more. It was just a little loose connection in there. So got the feeder going. Anyways, like I said, saw a lot of good action this morning for the feeder not working, but I really don't think they care about the feeder. Like I said, they're chasing. You know what I mean? So I think rut is in kind of full effect right now, or it's right at the beginning over here where I'm at. Anyways, we'll get all this wrapped up, drive the Ranger back to the house, go hit the swap meet, see if I can find some parts, some car parts. Anyways, and then we'll get back out here this evening and see what's moving. I think it's gonna be pretty good though. It's a pretty good morning, so it ought to be a pretty good evening. All right, YouTube. It is still November 3rd. It is the evening time. Running a little late. We ran out to Conroe and I hit the swap meet out there. Scored some parts. I didn't find nothing from my truck, but I scored some parts for my buddy. So anyways, ready to get back out here to the stand and see what's moving around. Hopefully it'll be a lot better this morning. Well, this morning it was pretty good. I mean, there was deer moving around, had some bucks, had some decent bucks, but nothing I want to take. So we're gonna get out here, see if we can catch a monster. Never know. So can't kill them from the couch. All right, made it back in the deer stand. Man, it's a beautiful day out here. It's nice and calm. The wind's calm. Hopefully we should have something walk out. That was opening day, November 3rd, 2018, opening day of deer season here in Central Texas. Anyways, as you can see, I tried to get a little bit on thermal for you. That last, right when I was trying to get out of the stand, about 20-30 minutes after dark, I had a doe come right up to the stand, almost a bed down. So I had to wait a little bit, and then I had to kind of sneak out of there. I didn't want to spook her, run all the deer up out of my area. Anyways, and then I had 4 doe. They just kind of 4 or 5 doe. I think I got them on video a little bit. They just kind of come across, didn't stick around too much. But everything's been kind of looking behind them. So it means, you know, I think there might be a little bit of chasing action still kind of starting to happen. Anyways, you seen, I don't know if I got on footage, hopefully I did, but I missed that bobcat. I had some subsonics loaded in this deer rifle for some reason. I've been doing a lot of thermal hogging. I got a little thermal action on there for you. Anyways, stay tuned. I don't know if I'm going to upload this video tonight or maybe tomorrow. I'm going to try to get up in the morning and do a little bit more hunting and maybe tomorrow evening. So y'all stay tuned. All right, YouTube, November 4th, still open weekend, day 2 of deer hunting. I've been seeing a lot of deer down here at my place moving around, so nothing really worth taking. Like I told you, got the first 2 weeks to take a doe, so I'm gonna kind of see what's moving around here in the next 4 or 5 days. I don't see anything worth shooting. I'm gonna go ahead and take a doe, maybe 2. Really don't want to take too many out, but anyways, I need some meat in the freezer, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Anyways, I missed the bobcat yesterday evening, as you can see in the videos. Anyways, we're gonna get down here. I got the Ranger loaded up because we got some rain last night, about 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm not gonna be able to get that 1 ton down there at all. So got the Ranger, get on down there. Didn't wake up this morning because I overslept. I didn't get up till like 7:30. The time change kind of got me thrown off. So here in Texas we had a time change last night. I'm sure we did everywhere else in the world, but anyways, so we're gonna get down there, come to you from in the deer stand. All right, 2 minutes later, we're here at my place. So anyways, we're gonna get on over this hill over here, get to the deer stand, and hopefully we can see some stuff moving. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of the stand. If it gets too dark, I'll get down here and see what we got. I think they're gonna be on the other side of the fence over there. I jumped over there and ran, but we'll go see if we get any blood. I know I probably got one down. I don't know. That last shot, that first shot missed. I saw the dust fly up. You can probably see it there in the video. Anyways, we'll get back here, let it bleed out if it's down, and get them recovered. Get back to the shop and get her skinned out, cleaned up. All right, so we got that doe loaded up. There's an ant pile. Get back over here, get it tagged up, and get my pin and my deer stand. Get back to the shop, start cleaning this deer. Get ready to drop it off at the processor in the morning, get some sausage made. All right, we got the deer hung up, and it's all good. The kids got it skinned, gutted. They did a great job. What y'all think about it?
Fun, it was fun.
Fun? Yeah? Yeah. All right, and then we'll get in the cooler over here, get up to the store, get some ice on it. That's it. All right, so that was my weekend of deer hunting. Thanks for watching Bobby Hills Outdoors. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. See more outdoor videos. We'll be doing some more car videos, and we're gonna be doing some more hunting videos. All right, thanks for watching, y'all. Stay tuned for the next one.